Right, I'm nearly at the top of the tip. As you can see now, the positions where I am at the moment, I think those might be pipes to test water within the tip these days. I'm directly above where the flow of slurry went down into Aberfan and hit the school. It is straight ahead where the school was. You can see how high these tips were. They're up a fair height now, and there's still a fair way to go up the top there, because I can remember that the top tip could be seen from my house in Mountain Ash in the next valley. The very top one, tip 7, the one that collapsed, I would guess would be where I'm standing now. As you can see, it's been landscaped and graded, but you always get this feeling that it's, how can this much slurry and shale stay on the side of a steep hillside? I would guess those pipes there, I bet they dip them for water to check any water underneath. But it's so surreal being on top here 50 years later and looking down on such a different day. As you can see, the sun is coming up beautiful now, but it's vast. This tip complex, they say tip removal, but the tip hasn't been actually removed, it's been spread around and consolidated. I've been told that they've used thousands and thousands and thousands of tons of stone just to consolidate the tip. It's in layers at the moment. I reckon there's 5 layers similar to the one I'm standing on at the moment. I'm facing north at the moment towards Merthyr Tydfil. The other side of the valley is still shrouded in from the mountain, packed with conifers. The sun is rising now even more. You can see right down the valley. That's in the Cardiff direction, and you got Quaker's Yard in that direction, just round the corner near the village. And there is the village of Aberfan itself down there. It's a job to tell. It's still a bit hazy and it's quite early still in the morning, but directly, I'm pointing directly at where the leisure centre is. It was built just opposite that is Moy Road, which is where the Memorial Gardens, and just over there, centre screen. I don't know if you can make it out in the distance. That is where the little ones are buried from this disaster, and the cemetery is just there. So it's unbelievable. So you can see they're buried not far from the village itself, probably about 200 or 300 metres away. But at the moment I'm nearly at the top, but I shall endeavour to carry on and get a bit higher.